Hello there, my YouTube family. How are you? I'm Helen Sattler, your Destiny Helper. I'm coming to you because many of you have frantically written me and asked me this question. And the question is, why am I craving the narcissist? It's like a drug. And that's exactly what it seems like. It seems like a drug. There are some things that you can do to override that. And many of you saying, what is it? I'm thinking about them all the time. The narcissistic craving is like a drug addiction where that dopamine and the oxytocin begin to kick in. And when it kick in, it bonds you. And that's why we call it trauma bonding. Because when you were with the narcissist would abuse you and then love you. The narcissist would deny you, then bring you to them. The narcissist will isolate you, then sometimes take you among people and validate you and praise you and make you feel good. So everything you needed came from the narcissist. And this euphoric result will cause you to crave the narcissist, to look to the narcissist, because the narcissist want to be the hand that feeds you. The narcissist craves your attention. And then the attention that the narcissist crave is the attention that the narcissist demand. And because he demands all of your attention, a lot of times we think attention that he's demanding is love. It's not. It's control. And this euphoric attitude that occurs when they give us all of this attention, it is to hook and to control you. And when he hook you, you get used to that, and then all of a sudden it's torn away. And it's torn away, and the ideation is gone. The love bombing has descended, and now the devaluation has come. And when the devaluation come, it's going to lead to a discard. The discard leaves you wide open, and then the narcissist never close the gate. They never close the door. They never tell you what you've done. They never tell you why they left. They leave. And now, like a drug, someone giving you drugs, and then all of a sudden, immediately take you off that drug. The whole body, your soul, your mind, you start to crave that drug. Where the narcissist is the drug that you're craving. You forget about all the terrible things that the narcissist has done, and this euphoric recall or this euphoric memory kicks in. And when it kicks in, it deletes all the negativity, which is the truth of the relationship. It was the reason why you wanted to leave. It was the reason why you couldn't wait to get out. But once that euphoric recall comes and that memory kicks in, you forget everything negative that the narcissist has done. And then your cognizant dissonance kick in, and you go into denial of everything you don't want to remember, because you start then questioning, what could you have done? What was wrong with me? What more could I have said? What more could I have brought to the table? Absolutely nothing. You didn't do anything wrong. No matter how much you bring to the table, it would never satisfy the narcissist. So that euphoric recall or that euphoric memory would only allow you to think of the good that the narcissist has done. And most of it was in the beginning of the relationship, when you were being love bombed, when you didn't know what you were dealing with or who you were dealing with. And then as it went on, the devaluation started. And when the devaluation started, the lies start, the cheating start, the discard, because some of you, how many times have you been discarded? In-house discards can happen all the time. And then you get discards where they leave for days, hours, weeks, sometimes months and years, and then show back up at the point they left off, not where you left off, because some of you grew when the narcissist left, and the narcissist kept on with that consistent and persistent hoover and got back in. Now you are craving the narcissist because you think, maybe I should give them another chance. Maybe they have changed. Maybe it was me. And then you start craving them. And that craving make you remember all of the wonderful things, how the sex was, how they took care of the house, because some narcissists can be very responsible and take care of bills and make it easy for you. Why? Because their name and their image is at stake. So they do it so they can get the praise, so they can say that they are really taking care of their family, they really love their family, when actuality they are preserving their name and they're taking care of themselves, because they also need a place to stay. And so the narcissists come in with this malign mis antidote, because it's not love that the narcissist is giving you. The narcissist is giving you fictitious emotional releases, and it's on impulses. And these impulses are not sustainable. They're just going to give you enough to keep you hooked. And we call that breadcrumbing. And so the breadcrumbing keep your hopes up high. And when they keep your hopes up high, in your imagination, you're only going to see the good. In your imagination, you're only going to see the narcissist at his best. Well, if you see the narcissist at his best and he's the predator, where do you see you? In order to get away from the craving, you have to get your mind into another instance. You have to busy yourself. You have to occupy yourself. You have to start putting into yourself. You have to get around friends, positive friends that are not flying monkeys, that is going to strengthen you, that's going to increase you. Get yourself involved in a subject or school. Go to the children's school. Get involved in PTA. Get involved in other volunteer programs. Anything to occupy your mind, where the narcissist is not taking over your mindset, taking over your time, because the narcissist demands everything, and you got to take everything away and start putting things in yourself, putting things in your children, putting things in your goals, putting things in the things you want, and then start getting the resolve and the results after that. Usually that will cause a narcissistic injury, because the narcissist cannot stand competition. Your desires, your life, your imaginations, nothing that you want, the narcissist will stand for it. And the cravings that you have, because when you were with the narcissist patterned what they did to you. They patterned the cologne they wore. They patterned the places that they took you. They patterned the words. So at any memory, you can be provoked through memory to think about them, because there's something called thought fuel. The thought fuel is when the narcissist is away from you, you automatically channel your thinking toward the narcissist, and they get fuel from knowing that you are thinking about them. And they'll throw little tidbits, little texts, little emails, little things on site to know that they're going to invoke your thinking. And when they invoke your thinking, what you think is all the good things. And that's why you're craving the narcissist, because you won't let the truth come out about how the relationship really was. What is it that caused you wanted to leave? What is it that caused you want to get away from the narcissist? That's trauma bonding. And the trauma of the situation is what's now bonding you to the narcissist, while the narcissist is free to get as much supply as they want. And that's the narcissist's goal. When you find yourself ruminating over the narcissist who has discarded you, you need to rechannel your thinking and your energy into another positive zone that's going to aid you and not the narcissist. Feel yourself around positive people, aspiring people, people who are ascertaining goals and making goals and fulfilling those plans. Go to the library, go to museum, open up your mind to different horizon other than the narrow box that you placed yourself in. And these cravings will subside, just like an addict can be rehabilitated from drugs. So can you. The narcissist is not catch all, know all, and be all. You have to take from the narcissist what you put in there, your focus and your attention. And when you take your focus and your attention away from the narcissist, you're taking your strength back, you're taking your value back, you're taking your standards back, and you'll be holding who you are. And once again, you will be introduced to the beautiful, charming person that you are. I hope this has helped in answering some questions. Remember, we are going to Honolulu, Hawaii, August 11th through the 16th. We want you to be there. And all you have to do is, once you purchase your ticket, write me at destinyhepper12s at gmail.com. destinyhepper12s at gmail.com. We have an entourage of information that's going to be a blessing to you, and let's get a package that is best for you. And I'm telling you, Hawaii is going to be your ticket to joy and peace. We're going to have the great Dr. Carmen there. Hopefully we'll have the Telsha, the T on NPD and relationships. We're going to have Tasha there. And so many of you that are coming to join us is going to be stupendous. Please prepare yourself, because before you know it, August 11th is right around the corner. So write me and say, yes, I want to come. I am coming to Honolulu, Hawaii. There we'll meet Karen, Cluster B Free Karen, who is a resident of Hawaii, and many of you have heard her, and she's awesome. She's an awesome life coach. So let's gear up for Honolulu, Hawaii in August 11th through the 16th. I'm looking for you there. Write me, destinyhepper12s at gmail.com. It can be a trip of a lifetime. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. God bless you.